Jorginho. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got options out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the ball is out of play. Mina. Dele Alli. Mina. Tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. He gets past his man. Chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. He gets rid without sophistication. Quadrado tries to get some whip on it. Dele Alli. And it's played forward. Mina. Rugani. Mina. Rugani. Rugani plays it forward. Dele Alli. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. It's Lukaku! And the ball's come out. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for
the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. And there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Jorginho. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ali. Piqué looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, nice touch. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Robben. And here's Jorginho! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dele Alli. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Ways about it, this is what they have to do.
Hoists it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And help's available out wide. Gervinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! A two-goal...
Goal finishing right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's played forward. And it's Robben. Quadrado. They get a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Awarded another corner. Chambers gets it away. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Gervinho. And here's Jordi Alba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Liverpool with another chance from a corner. To get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Cristiano, and a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Dele Alli. Chambers. Poulsen. And here's Gervinho. Crosses it in. De Bruyne. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dele Alli. Chambers. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
And already we're underway here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Zaha. He's left his man. Time to deliver. Zaha. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku's for the cross. That's not going far. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Mahrez. And it's been taken straight back. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez takes aim with a cross. It's going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Mahrez. And that's been won straight back. It's got through to him. Sterling. Joaquin. Quadrado. Chipped through. Floated through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hit long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Steered forward. Kimmich. And here's Sterling. And here's Mahrez. Gets the better of his man. Robben takes the long option. Sterling. Zaha tries to dink it in. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. And it's Robben. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Quadrado crosses.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Forward it goes.
Kimmich.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mahrez. Silvio. And here's Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Neat exchange. In with a header! Nainggolan. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Mendy never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Hoists it forward. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Looks to thread it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Liverpool are making a change now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Quadrado drives it forward. Not offside that time. Chiellini gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zaha. It's on a Sterling! Oh, the ball's come loose. And another time.
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Fires it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out to the right. Silvio. And help's available out wide. It's a throw in. Tries to get some whip on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba gets into the right. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Well, greetings to everyone. You join us here on a snowy evening ahead of the big match. These weather conditions have, of course, been the major talking points, indeed the major concern in the hours leading up to kick-off here. You can understand why. There was a point during the course of the afternoon when we wondered whether the game might indeed have to be called off, but a lot of people have put in a lot of hard work. Indeed, members of the public have been enlisted to come down and form some sort of an army again. Oh, shooting chance! It's come loose. Gets it into the middle. Up to meet it! Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Billing is there to heave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Here it comes. Billing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Liverpool were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Neymar is making his return from injury here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's out for a goal kick. Masuaku. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gosling. Barnes. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gervinho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than
In
hit.
once more. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cuadrado. Lovely feet. Cuadrado goes on an adventurous run. Gets up to head! There it is! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. He's on his way. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cuadrado drives it in. Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Billing. Hoists it forward. Gosling. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruyne battles to win it back. And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. Bournemouth, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Tompkins. Billing. So still just a goal between them. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Barnes. Gosling. Over to the left.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's De Bruyne. Kings it out wide. Has gone out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Billing. Masuaku. He's got away. Masuaku. Good run. Where to from here?
Peter, they have duration and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. In towards the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba. And that's been levered clear. And here's Gervinho. And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.